Ellarigu Namaskara. Good morning, students, and good morning to all of you. It's my delighted pleasure to introduce today's speaker, Dr. Prashant PKM, who is an IFS officer as well as currently working as Managing Director at Karnataka Soaps and Detergent Limited, Bengaluru. Sir has obtained his PhD from Kuvempu University, Shimoga, then his MSc from University of Agriculture Sciences, Bengaluru, BSc Agriculture from College of Agriculture, Shimoga. Sir has headed many divisions related with forest services. Sir has worked as Deputy Conservator of Forest from July 23 to 31st July 23. He has worked as Deputy Conservator of Forest from 21 to 23. He has worked as Assistant Conservator of Forest from 2013 to 2021, served in Moodbidri Subdivision, Kundapura Division, then served in Manchikeri Subdivision, Ballari Working Plan Division, Kanapura Subdivision, which all have Western Ghats belt. So he has served in all these areas. Sir has also won many awards and accolades. Sir has been awarded with Best CEO in 2025 by IIM. Please give him a big round of applause. Sir has also won Nada Prabhu Kempegowda International Award 2025 by Government of Karnataka for Best Administration. Sir has also won Best Emerging State PSU Award 2025 by News 18 Network. And also Sarvottama Seva Prashasti 2021 by Government of Karnataka. Sir has published research paper. He has completed his PhD work and Sir has published many research papers and also undergone a lot of training related with that and also published few articles in technical bulletins. Sir has attended international and national training at various venues and is very down to earth when we interacted, and he readily agreed with a very short notice to meet you all. We are happy to have you here, sir. I request Dr. Bindya to welcome him. Sir will also would like to interact. So no PPT. Sir would share his journey, how he started preparing for his civil services and other related aspects. So please interact with sir. Feel free to ask questions to sir. He is going to answer all your questions. So over to you.
We've been moving in this time. Yes. Good morning to all of you. How are you? How are you? Fine, great. It's great. I want to have an interaction with you. So instead of standing at some place, I want to have a one-to-one direct interaction with you. How many of you want to have a good life in your after your graduation? Very good, Paula. So, you know what to do to have a good life. You? To achieve success in your life. So, you want to have your career as an engineer or as a civil servant or as an entrepreneur. What do you want to have? Yeah, please. Engineering, very good. You? How many of you are willing to join as a civil servant? Very good. The present success, the present competitive exams helps more than 80% of the engineering graduate to come to civil servant. Because of the quantitative aptitude in the prelims, it will be very easy for you, all of you, to join. So those who are continuing the journey in the same engineering course, it's one of the best degree to have and to pursue and to take ahead in this line only. But do you think is it easy to go in that direction without any efforts or the dedication? I will quote some examples to you. Cristiano Ronaldo, have you heard about his name? He's from Portugal. He's the man with how many goals he had made? 9? 9 and around 985. He's short of around 5 goals to become the 1000 goals. Do you know how worth he is? He's the richest sportsman, I will tell. How worth he is? He's called as the man with the magic legs in his, like that his caption he's having. He's worth of 6,000 crores. And he, in his autobiography, he tells that for success, hard work, dedication, perseverance, and the belief is very important. Hard work, dedication, belief, and the perseverance. Do you think for a success, only hard work is good? Huh? Okay. Only the environmental is good? Or do you think only the genetic factor is good? If you are a son of some great personality, you can easily succeed. Is it so? No. So, what is the main contribution? Is it the hard work? Is it the intelligence? Is it your environmental factors? Or is it the intelligence? Huh? All of them. But which is the highest contributor to it? How much percentage? Okay. Can other than this one? It is more than 90 to 95%. Because have you heard about one player who played along with Sachin Tendulkar? And in his 664 runs, exactly, 664 runs, he scored more than 400 plus. He's the first 1000 maker in the test cricketer. And he used to hit 6, which goes out of the boundary or the stadium. But he lost his career within a span of 5 to 6 years. What are all the reasons? For what made him inconsistent? Huh? Very good. So in our life, if you are good, if you are best performing, then also if you are lack of discipline, you won't shine in your career. There are plenty of examples. The great person, 2-3 persons are there. Another one is son of a Shahenshah. His father is called as Shahenshah of this Bollywood. Shahenshah, I'm telling. Amitabh Bachchan. You see his son is struggling to make his career in this one. So it is not the genetic factor, isn't it? Another man, his 14 films flopped continuously. He was working as a waiter, he was working as a driver, he was working as a chef also in Delhi. But last, yes, Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar is worth of 1,000 crores. Last 5 years he made 6. I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about without background also, you can succeed in your life if you are hard worker and if you are disciplined. You know how you get disciplined Akshay Kumar is? Yes. Yes, exactly. Your intelligence, it doesn't matter. You are already in the best school, best college of this state or the country. You are with the best teachers. But if you are not disciplined, if you are not personally disciplined, or if you are not hardworking, your genetic factor, your environment, and your intelligence doesn't make you to go to a higher level. You take the sons of a chief ministers are struggling to become a MLA. Am I correct? Yes. So what makes you to go to a good extent? I want all of you to interact with me, all of you to listen to me so that we can clarify our doubts. What I'm discussing with you, it's not about any theory. You have to read hard, you have to personalize. No, I'm not telling you all those things. I'm telling you, I'm realizing you hard work matters. The one game was there along one Indian cricketer, Sachin Tendulkar was playing with Pakistan in the year 1984 or 85. It's the first match. Against him, Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunus, the legendary fast bowlers and the spin bowlers. How many of you are watching cricket? Very good. So yeah, what I'm telling you, you will be knowing it. So why? Because I'm a hardcore fan of the cricket. So I used to take the examples from that only. Sachin Tendulkar joined Indian cricket team at the age of 16. He played against the Pakistan with the great yet difficult opponents. And he wounded his nose badly with the Waqar Yunus. And many of the cricketers, including Navjot Singh Sidhu, who was there at the opponent, he told, you please go out of the stadium and take rest. But he didn't. After having bandage, after having medical aid, he started again playing the cricket. And he made just 37 runs in that match. He saved the India from the defeat. He just withdrew that match. But that consciousness, that courage to play against them made him to survive. And he took 76 matches to score his first century. He's the god of cricket. He scored highest cricket centuries in India, both in domestic and both in tests. He's the first person to score 200 plus in the Indian cricket in the one day. But you see, what I want to explain you is, your failures doesn't matter to go to your destiny. And a discipline in your life takes you to this. Success should not be the destiny. It should be the journey. So, with a small introduction about life, I'll be going. Good morning to everyone. Respected principals, distinguished faculty, and dear friends, and my dear friends, those who are online. I wish you a good morning. I wish you a best of luck because of your induction into one of the India's reputed, the boldest institution, engineering college. It is an induction in 2025 at the JSS Institute of Technology and Jai Chamarajendra University also. I bow my pranamas to the Jagat Guru Shri Shivaratri Kendra Swamiji for his blessings, his dedication, and his vision, what made transferred the millions of life of this country in social initiatives, education, and the health sector. JSS has got a tradition, a legacy, and the history. The products, the alumni of this JSS college all over there across globe, and they are known for their leadership qualities, their entrepreneurship, their graduation, and their academic excellence also. This induction helps you to get familiar with your faculty, your seniors, and your campus, and other than that, it makes your friends to get united and get familiar. It's an added opportunity for all of you. So, in order to score good marks, you may choose any career, whatever you want to have. Start dreaming that career now itself. This is the right time to choose and choose your path and choose your career in which direction you want to go. After graduation, if you start thinking about competitive exams, or if you're thinking about the higher graduation, it will be difficult for you to conceptualize, and it will be a delay also. So, catch them young, that's the concept. So, you have to have your dream in the earlier stage of your career itself. Engineering is the best degree. I got my graduation from agriculture. I did my post-graduation in agriculture. I'm an agriculture graduate, and I joined the forestry service. And later I came as a MD for the Mysore sandal soaps. How many of you know about the Mysore sandal soap? Oh, good. It's a good number. So my graduation is different. My service to join bread and butter is a different, and I came for MD as a managing director, Karnataka Soaps and Detergents, which is also first company. It's a government company, which is a soap making company, and it's one of the oldest and the only one soap making company which uses natural sandalwood oil as its content. So all these types, what I want to tell you is, your taste may be different, your graduation may be different, and your bread and butter may be different. So what makes you to attract? So your graduation doesn't give you the job. Your marks card doesn't give you the job, but definitely your skills, what you attain, what you achieve at the time of graduation, that will give you the job. So your hard work matters. And scoring. So if you want to score good marks, if you want to score good marks in any subject, you should love that subject. If you want to score good marks, you should love the teacher. If you love both the teacher and the subject, then the sky is the limit to get the good marks in that subject. So ನೆವರ್ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಗಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಓದಿದವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಡು, ಯಾಕೆ ಓದ್ತೀರ ಬಿಡು. ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಟೈಮ್. ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಯು ಟು ಹ್ಯುಮಿಲಿಯೇಟ್ ಟು ನಾಟ್ ಟು ರೀಡ್, ಆರ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯಾಲಿಟಿ, ಇವರಿಗೆ ಸಿನ್ಸಿಯಾರಿಟಿ, ಅವ್ನು ಬಿಡು ಗಾಂಧಿ, ಅವ್ನು ಬಿಡು, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಮಾಷೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲಿಸನ್ ಟು ದೆಮ್. ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯುಮಿಲಿಯೇಟ್ ದಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಗುರುವಿಗೆ ಗುಲಾಮನಾಗದೆ ಯಾವ ವಿದ್ಯೆನೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್, ಯು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದೆಮ್ who is the best role after parents. After parents, they are the real gods. So don't neglect them. Don't neglect your courses. Don't neglect your classes. Because what you want to understand by reading, it may take 2 hours. But if you are interacting with your teacher in the classroom, it may take hardly 10-20 minutes. It reduces your burden and it helps you to remember in a certain easy manner. So that opportunity, if you are missing, that will be missed forever. So you should not do that one. And the hard work, I already told. Some may be telling that to Odbekar at the time of your graduation. And how many of you are staying in the hostel? Okay, it's a good number. So in hostels also, my friends used to mock at us or humiliate at us. ಏನಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀಯ. No person has made his name by standing outside the library. He made his name by inside the library. है ना? Whatever you want to have it outside the library, that won't be available to you. If you are inside the library, everything will be available to you. This is an opportunity for you. God has given you the best campus. God has given you the best teachers at this moment. Don't neglect this opportunity. So reading, patience and the perseverance. You maybe fail 1 or 2 attempts. I take 2 attempts and I cleared in the 3rd attempt. You'll be having that difficulty. I explained earlier, Sachin Tendulkar took 76 matches to score his first century. Anyhow, failure is our part and parcel of our life. You should know how to control it or how to manage it. So that will be there. So don't feel agony that it is very, very difficult for me to go through that journey. You enjoy that success only when you have defeated. Defeat is not mean that solo andre ಯಾರು ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿದ್ದು ಎದ್ದಳಾರದ್ರು ಅವರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೋಲು. ಬಿದ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಸೋಲಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೋಲುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಗುಮುಖದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೋಲು ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀನಾಯ ಸೋಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಅಬ್ಯಾಸಿಮಲ್ defeats in my life. After that, I got a success. ಸೊ ಸೋಲು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಅಧೀರರಾಗಿ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಆ ಸೋಲಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎದ್ದು ಬರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಐ ರೋಟ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್, ಆಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ IAS were different. Now all exams were clubbed, and it is the prelims exam for which around 4 to 5 lakh people were appearing annually. In that, around 10,000 people will be cleared for the main exam. So almost 90 to 92% they will be eliminated. It is an exam of elimination. So 90 to 92% the people will be eliminated in the first round. After that, 10,000 people will be writing for the main exam. In that, around 1,000 people, approximately 1,000 people will get an appearing for the main exam for the interview. In that interview, around 300 people will get selected. If you are a general merit, you will be within that 100 rank. So this is the course of selection and the toughness of the exam. If you see 5 lakh to 300, it is almost point something percentage will be there for every year. But I am not making you too afraid, or your constant efforts, your constant hard work and the perseverance and the interest to become the civil servant, that helps you to, or that motivates you to be in that line. So it is a good exam, and I wish, and I want to at least one a member in your family, he should be a civil servant. So that support is very much needed for the middle class family, in order to have a social status, in order to have a good salary, good facilities at your house, and for your personal benefit also. So if you got any specific questions about the forest service? Or any competitive exams?
Please tell them what are the papers and how they can, because they don't have any awareness.
Yes.
You can tell them about prelims, mains.
Yes. So there will be 3 stages of the examination. One is the prelims, in which quantitative aptitude and the general studies. Quantitative aptitude, mainly the reasoning and the mathematics and the analogy and other thing will be there. So it is added advantage for the engineering students to be excel in that one, because they are already continuously with that mathematics and other things. So it is easy in the prelims. For the first paper comes the other second paper, that consists of geography, Indian constitution, Indian history, current affairs, GK, and science and technology. So for the current affairs and the science and technology, you have to go through with the day-to-day affairs in the newspapers. You should have a minimum of 1 or 2 hours here continuously reading about, and be in touch with the papers. Especially the Hindu paper will play a very important role for the preparing students. So Indian history, geography, constitution, science and technology, for all these subjects you have to read NCERT books from class 5th to class 12th. So that if you are not from the NCERT background, if you are from a CBSE background, it's okay, you can read, or you can brush up once again. So if you are from non-state syllabus, you need to go through with those syllabus again. So after completing prelims exam, you have to write 6 papers, 2 options. Either I took agriculture and the botany for my this one. After that, we have to write essay, English, and another one GK papers. So all these things will is about around 600 marks. Plus 300 into interview will be there. So your written plus interview, the cumulative score of that one will be taken for the your overall ranking purpose. And for the interview, again your biodata is very important. You are graduated from, your place, your parents, and your history, you are from which place and other things. Those things will be interested by the interviewing people. So at present, many of the engineering graduates are clearing that exam because they are having an advantage in the preliminary exam to clear because of the quantitative aptitude. So it will be very easy and tough, but it is not mentally tough. Only thing is you need your hard work and your perseverance to continue that your dream. So then only that can be easily achieved. Otherwise, it will be like many people will start. They will buy all the books. They will start preparing 1 or 2 months max of 6 months after failing in one exam. They will go away from their dream. That should not happen. You should have your firm dream to achieve and making your life a successful one. This is what my suggestions to you. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಾದರೂ do you have any specific questions?
Sir, how many chances should we give ourselves to prepare for these competitive exams? Like if we kept failing these exams, how many times?
Yes, I preferably tell 3 attempts you should give a minimum try. Actually, for general merits, it is 3 attempts. For OBC, 5 attempts, and for the other reservation category, it's attempts were not there. But if you are not clearing in the prelims itself for first or second attempt, then it will be difficult for that student to clear the next hurdles. But I have seen one of my friend who is a 10th failed. He's a means he failed in 2 times in the prelims itself, but he cleared. One of my friends, he attended 7 times interview, but he didn't clear anything. That all thing will be there. So while preparing, but I'll tell, intelligence doesn't matter here. It carries some advantage, but it doesn't matter. ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಓದಿದವರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಅವ್ನು ಭಾರಿ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಸಿವರೆನ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಈ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮ್ಸೇ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್, ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ದ next hurdles also. But if you are clearing first prelims, mains, but you are not getting this one, be patient, complete your attempts. Because I have seen one of my friend is cleared his Indian Forest Service examination at the 5th attempt. It's like that only. But the most unfortunate part of this, if you are cleared prelims, if you are cleared the mains, if you have failed in the interview in that year, next year you have to write again prelims, mains, your interview. So that hurdle will be there. Who is the Raja in the democratic setup? Huh? So yeah, you will you get up in the morning and you will dress well. After going out of your house, one fellow will come and he will salute you and he will open your car door and ask you to sit, and you drive the beautiful Innova car to office. Once again the attender in the office will salute you and he takes you into office. For me, one security person, one 2 cook and one 2 drivers, one vehicle, that will be there throughout my service. It is an for these things, for these dreams, we started preparing if you're a person from a middle class family, please imagine all these things in your life. The society is recognizing you and respecting you, and you will be the one of the elite class of this country. Only around 3,000 people are there in the civil servant in India. Among them, I I belong to that category. So you always plan for those achievements in your life. Okay, ಮತ್ತೆ? Yes, madam, please.
Mandatory for forest officers to be in forest and for the protection.
Yes, exactly. So I am a forest officer, but any all India service person can be posted in any administrative things, madam. Only 3 all India service are there: IAS, IPS, and Indian Forest Service. They can be posted, but IPS people are not choosing the administrative post because they are busy with their police. IAS and IFS people will be posted to other departments also. It's not mandatory for the you should remain in the forest sector only. But I love to be there in that sector because ನನ್ನ ಕನಸು ಅದು ಇತ್ತು. I want to be in the forest and this one. I also came here as a unintentional with a uncertain, but I performed with the same existing infrastructure and same existing machinery and the number of people. Without increasing the price of the product, we doubled the profit from 182 crores to this time Mysore Sandal made 451 crore net profit, and we were 21st place in giving the dividend to the state, and at present we are the 3rd place. Above us the mine and the liquor is there. That cannot be defeated by us. So you can perform. What I used to tell is, if you are a good civil servant, you can be posted anywhere and you can perform anywhere because you will be having that academic excellency in your brain. And that training will be hardcore training. 2 years rigorous yet training will be there. So then at that time they used to mold us so that you can be given any task and the task can be completed by you at without any hesitations.
So there's one question. Being a student, how I should
Madam, please.
engineering and UPSC preparation.
Very good, very good. This is the problem what we are also having. I am very academic in nature. I always with the percentage 90 to score the 90 plus in my academic graduations. That is the biggest mistake I made. But I'm satisfied because at that time my mind was to become a lecturer, assistant professor at that time. So my aim is to become the professor in the campus. So once I gone to Delhi and I started preparing for my exams, then my friends motivated me to clear that exam. So balancing at the time of graduation, first you should be good at your studies. Don't bother about your percentage and other things. You should be good at your studies. That's what means. You should clear your exams at a single goal, and you should start preparing if you want to become a civil servant. In that you also be specific whether you want to become IAS or IPS or Indian Revenue Service, Indian Foreign Service, like that. You should be specific. Many of my friends they want to become only Indian Police Service. Many of my friends, he is from Delhi at present, Agmut Kedar. He want to become IAS only. He don't want to become other services. So much specific they are. According that, you should start preparing for your civil servant by reading history, geography, Indian Constitution, science and technology, and your current affairs. So at the completion of your degree, you should be aiming for your first prelims. So what I made mistakes is, after completion of my PG, I started preparing for that. I already 26 and I wrote one exam because no mentor was there. I wrote my first prelims without any good preparation. I failed in it. So I lost one attempt also. So I left with only 2 attempts. And the burden was on me. If you are not clearing that tension will build up. ಅವ್ರು ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆದರು, ಇವ್ರು ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆದ್ರು, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಮದುವೆ ಆಯಿತು, ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಮದುವೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. If you are a girl, then it will be a big issue. So start preparing for these exams exactly in your graduation days itself. ಈಗಲಿಂದನೇ ಓದಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ. ಈ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ನ ತರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನನ್ನ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೇನೆ ಯಾವ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಡಿ ಬಸು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ರೋಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ 12 years back. I'm not recollecting exactly those books, but I'll be sending those books, a list of your books to you. Start preparing for these exams. So you should take both that exams and this preparation, your graduation and this preparation hand in hand. And for any competitive exams, they are not asking any so much percentage or any your post graduation or your doctoral degree. They don't need it. Any graduation is sufficient for them. So it is very, very, so that you can enjoy 40 years, around 38 to 40 years of your service in the government sector, and that too in the higher post. God only help you out, because if you are joining as a all India service at the age of many of my friends are there at the age of 24, 25. One of my junior, she cleared it at the 24. She will be retiring at the chief secretary, and chief secretary for 2-3 years is the biggest post in India.
So there's one more question. Without coaching, can we clear UPSC exam? Did you take any coaching for UP service?
Yes, definitely. Without coaching also you can do it. Nothing is there. But if you are from a good background of primary school and the high school. I am Pakka from the Kannada medium school. I was unaware of this because no one is there in my family to prepare as a role model to prepare for this exam. I am the first generation officer in my house, but my environment and his uncle is my mentor. He told me to prepare for these examinations. So if you are good, if you are good background, or if you are from starting from your childhood, primary school, high school, if you are from a good background and you are studied in a good schools and the colleges, then there is no need. Many of my friends cleared without the coaching, but coaching definitely help you to save your time and how to prepare and how to write the examination. There will be a mock interviews, especially a main paper, because they will be asking Indian democracy. You write it in 5 lines, 100 words. Anything you wrote more than 100 words, they won't evaluate. So you should have that vocabulary, you should have that capacity to think and to imagine your answer, and you have to write it. For that, you need some additional expertise. So for that, you need to have coaching, in my opinion. Or otherwise, no sir, I'm comfortable, I'm good in language and my writing and my communication skills. So then you definitely you don't need it. But many of my friends cleared exams without any coaching. But I attended a coaching in Delhi.
Sir, which coaching is good in Karnataka, which provides minimal cost?
ನಾನು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಯಾರ್ದಾರ ಒಬ್ರನ್ನ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬಯಾಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅವ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಆ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲೆಂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್. ನಾವಿದ್ದಾಗ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಆನ್ಲೈನು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವಿದ್ದಾಗ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು suggest any this is the best one like that, because that shows my affiliation with that institute or adu agbardu. But there are plenty of institutions in Bangalore, those are providing the good coaching centers. At that time I was doing my PhD in Delhi, so I went there. But still I rate Vajirams and Ravi at Delhi Institute is the best institute for the preparing the civil service because of their content, because of their students. All those who are preparing with me, they become the teacher there. So I know their capacity, I know their hard work, and I know how they can deliver it, that one to their students. That I know.
There's one more question. What will be the best time for preparing for UPSC while we are managing college too? Or when we pass out, it will be 23. Is it okay?
It's perfectly okay. That's a perfect age to achieve the dreams in your life. So what I want to tell, dream big, read, and hard work. If you are clearing that exams by the age of 24 or 25, you will be retiring as the chief secretary or the deputy director general of the police. You will be head of the state. You will enjoy those posts in your life. Not only you, your family members can also enjoy. ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇನೋವಾ ಗಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಡ್ಡಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಎಂಥ ಖುಷಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂದಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಡ್ಡಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಂಥ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಜನ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ವ. ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಡೇಸ್ನ ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ನಾನು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮಲಗಿದಾಗೆಲ್ಲನೂ ನನಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕನಸು ಬೀಳೋದು, ಯಾರೋ ಬಂದು ನಾನು ಎದ್ದೇಳಿಸ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಗೋದು, ಗಾಡಿ ಬಾಗಿಲು ತೆಗೆಯೋದು, ನಾನು ಕುಲಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು, ಹಂಗಾಗೋದು, ಜನ ಸೆಲ್ಯೂಟ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ನಗು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಅಂಥ ಕನಸುಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳಬೇಕು. ನೀವೊಬ್ಬರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆದರೆ ಇಡೀ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥ ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರಿಂದ ಬರಬೇಕು ಆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ಗೆ, ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್. ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವರು. ಒಂದು ದೇಶ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸದೃಢವಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇಂತಹ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟೀಚರ್ಸಿಂದ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಈ ನನ್ನ ನಂಬಿಕೆ. ನನ್ನ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ದು ಒಂದು 50% ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಇನ್ನು 49% ನಾನೆಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಈ ಟೀಚರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು 1% ನನ್ನ ಈ ಪೆಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸು ಏನಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಈ ರೂಮ್ಮೇಟ್ಸ್, ನಾವು 4 ಜನ ರೂಮ್ಮೇಟ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 1 ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ IRI ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇದು ನೋಡಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹಬ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ಗೆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಒಂದು 30 ಜನ ನಾವು ಈ ರೆಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಅಂಬಾಸಿಡರ್ ಕಾರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಸಾಕು ನೋಡಿ. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರೋರ ತನಕ ಈ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾರು, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಭವನ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಡಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನನ್ನ ಈ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಂದು ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲದು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಆರ್ ಈ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ? ನಾನು ಇರಿಟೇಡ್ ಆಗೋ ತನಕ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನಾನು ಓದಿದ್ದು, ನಾನು ಈ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಬರೀ 3 ವರ್ಷ. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನು 30 ವರ್ಷ ಸೇಫ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ನೌ ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ to sit. The train is in front of you, whether you want to sit in the general bogie or in the AC bogie. General bogie is tough to get in. So if you want to enjoy in the general bogie, usi mein chalenge bhai, usme kya hai. So you can enjoy your 30 years of your life with that journey. Illa struggle ಮಾಡಿ AC bogiಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸತಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, your life will be that facilities only. So don't waste your energy. ಈಗಿನ ಈ ಪೀರಿಯಡಲ್ಲಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ಎ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಮಿನಾ, ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ with you. Don't waste your energy at this time. Just you channelize your energy, dream big, and either it may be a civil service or your entrepreneurship or your dream to become a lecturer or pursue the higher graduation, or you can go abroad. Now iddaga at the time of when we are graduates, only the marks card and the intelligence will be calculated. If you are good at good looking, they will pay you. If you are good writing, if you are a good anchor, they will pay you. If you do the good mimicry, they will pay you good. So lot of opportunity. Globalization has liberalized many things in the society. So whatever the work you are doing, be good, be disciplined, be dedicated. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಮರ್ತರು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನ, ಈ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಆದಾಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್. ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಟು ಇಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ನೌ, ಬಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇದ್ರು, ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಓದಬಾರ್ದು, ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾರೂ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೂರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ರೂರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ನವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಹಸಿವಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ದ ಬರ್ನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್. I was with 82 students. In that, around they made some list. How many of you from the fathers of the engineers, doctors, IAS officers, IPS officers, agriculture, father ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂಥವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್ನ ಭಾಳ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂಥವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್ನ ಭಾಳ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಣ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಡಿ, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಮನಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಬೇರೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಇದಾವೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಡೀ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಇಡೀ ಸಮಾಜ ಹಾಳಾಗೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಣ ಬೇಡ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಭಗವಂತ ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಹಣ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಡಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಅದು ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಆ ಕನಸು ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬಗೆಹರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ಭಗವಂತ ನನಗೆ ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಣ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಡಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ. ದೀಸ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಮನಿ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್. ಅದು ಬೇಡ. ಭಗವಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆ ಪವರ್ನ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಜನರು ಕಣ್ಣೀರು ಒರೆಸ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣೀರು ಬರೆಸಬಾರ್ದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂಥ ಪೋಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇರ್ತೀರ, ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಆಗ್ತವೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಅಂಥದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಓದಬೇಕು. ನೋಡಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್, ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್, ಕ್ರೀಡ್, ಇದು ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಈ ಮೆರಿಟ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಮರರ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್? ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಮರರ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬುರೇಲಾ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರು, ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ರಾದರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಲರ್, ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ನೆಸ್, ಯುವರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಗುಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ಎನಫ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅನ್ಫಾರ್ಚುನೇಟ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏಜ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಹುಡುಗಿರಿಗಂತೂ 20, 23, 24 ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜು ಅವು ಇವು ಹುಡ್ಕೋಕೆ ಹತ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಲೌ ಯು ಟು ಚಾನಲೈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಹೆಡ್. ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೂ 27, 28 ಆದರೆ ನೀ ಎಲ್ಲ ದುಡಿತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಆ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಲ್ಡಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾರೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಏಮ್ ಅಟ್ ಇದು. ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಆ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ನಾನು 92% ಆಗಿದೆ, ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ 95 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು SLC ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡು ನಾನು ಡೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬರ್ತಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸೇ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. PUC ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸೇ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ PGಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸೇ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಮೈ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ತೆಗೆದು ಒಂದು ರ್ಯಾಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ಇದು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕ. ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟೆಡ್. ದೇ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಡ್ ಮೀ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಟುಕ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಆಸ್ ಮೈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಬರಲಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್, ಐ ನೆವರ್ ಮಿಸ್ಡ್. ನಂದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಐ ನೆವರ್ ಮಿಸ್ಡ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಐ ಹರ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬಿಸಿ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಪಾಯ್ಲ್ ಯು. ಅದನ್ನು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ದೂರ ಇಡಿ. ಓದಿ 4 ವರ್ಷ ನೀವು ಓದೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ 40 ವರ್ಷ ಆರಾಮಿರ್ಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 30 years ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ರೀ. ಈ 4 years ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ದಿ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಆಗೇ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡೇ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇದು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ದಂಗೆ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಹಳ ರೇರು. ಅದು ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹ್ಯೂಮಿಲಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಜೋಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಡ ಹೆಸರು ಇಡೋದು ಅವ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Yes.
Our NCERT books are the basics for any civil service exams.
Yes, madam, exactly. Because that syllabus, they prepare the questions from the NCERT only. It is the common phenomena for any competitive exams.
Still they are minor, some of them. There's a question, how will we get to know whether we should prepare for civil services or not? Like what factor will convince us to know whether we have it in our capacity or not?
Yes. For this, there is no such thing that you are capable or incapable. You are different from your classmates or the teachers, this one, but you are similar and you are nowhere inferior in the eyes of the God. You see the beauty of this God. ದೇವರ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ದೇವರ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ರೈಬರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕರಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದೇವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ. ಭಗವಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಯಾರು ಇನ್ಫೀರಿಯರು ಅನ್ನೋರಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಒಬ್ಬನು IPS ಆಫೀಸರು 10th ಫೇಲ್ಡ್ ಅವನು. ನಾನು ಐ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಟಾಪರ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ನೇಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದು ಇದು ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಹಂಬಲ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನನ್ನ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನಲ್ಲ ಭಗವಂತ, ಅದು ನಂದಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಈ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಹಂಬಲ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓದೋದಷ್ಟೇ ನಮ್ಮದು. ಓದಿ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ದಿನ ಮಲಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಭಗವಂತ ನನ್ನ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್, ದೇವರು ನಂಬಿದ್ರೆ ಎಂದೂ ಕೈ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. This is what I experienced it also. Many times I wrote my best exams, I failed because he has not decided. But when I wrote and requested him, I begged with him that now it is your turn to take care of me. He helped me out. ಮತ್ತು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ, God, your teachers are God, your parents are God, and any religion is God. ಮತ್ತೆ I am propagating one particular religion, ಅದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ದೇವ್ರು ನನಗೆ ನಂಬ್ತೀನಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್. ನೀವು ಹಿಂದೂ ದೇವರ, ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ದೇವರ, ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯನ್ ದೇವರ, ಅದು ಬೇಡ. ದೇವರು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಂದೇ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಧರ್ಮನ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿನ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಬುಕ್ ಆಟೋಬಯೋಗ್ರಫಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸಚಿನ್ ತೆಂಡೂಲ್ಕರ್. He failed his centuries more than 21 times in between 90 to 100. I know you may be knowing that 21 times he failed in between 90 to 100. After his century, he used to tip his bat and he used to look in the air. How many of you observed that one? Henna? So he has written that one in his book. So whatever the runs I made from up to 90, all my runs are from me. From 90 to 100, it is your runs. His wife Anjali, she is a doctor. She never came to cricket stadium. She used to pray for him. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಸಚಿನ್ ಸೆಂಚುರಿ ಯಾಕಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ, ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇರೋದೇ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸಚಿನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಭಗವಂತ ಸಚಿನ್ ಗೆಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಹೌದು ತಾನೆ? ನೋಡಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಫೆಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಆ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನ ಕನಸು ಕಾಣಿ. ಆ ಕನಸುಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಆ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ಹಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬನು ಚಂದಿದ್ದವನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ದ ಗುಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಯಾರು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಇನ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡದೆ, ನೀವು ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ನ ಗಳಿಸದೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನ್ಯಾಟ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್, ಕ್ರೀಡ್, ಕಲರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು 10th ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. So that doesn't matter for your clearing the exams. That is entirely different. Your hard work and your perseverance. ಫೇಲ್ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಬೇಗ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿ, ಬೇಗ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಈಗೂ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ಊರವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರೋ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು, ಅವ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ನೋಡಿ, ಬಟ್ ಅವಳು ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದು, ಮಗ ನೀನೊಬ್ಬನು ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಕಣ, ನೀನು ಓದಬೇಕು. ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾವ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಮ್. ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಂದ್ರು ಶಿವಾಜಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಂಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ರಾಯಣ್ಣ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ನಾಲ್ವಡಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರ ಅಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ದೇವಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ದ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್, ದ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಸನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮದರ್ಸ್. ಮತ್ತು ಅವರು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಲಿ, ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ 4ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಓದಿರೋರು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಮಗ ನೀನು ಓದಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಆರಾಮಿರ್ಬೋದು ಕಣ. ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕನಸಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್, ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ taken care of you.
Sir, could you please share any of your experience on duty, which you'll remember forever?
Yes. So first time I joined as the Khanapur ACF in the Belgaum. They bought one man-eating tiger from Chikmagaluru to ಅದು ನಾನು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ತರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದಿ ಅಕೇಶನ್, ಸೊ ಐ ಡಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಬ್ರಾಟ್ ದಟ್ tiger from Chikmagaluru and they left it in the forest of the Khanapur. Just I started my career as a probationer there. ಹುಲಿ ತಂದು ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಆ ಹುಲಿನ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ತನಕನೂ ನಾವು ಒಂದು 41 ಡೇಸ್ದು ಒಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಡೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇನು ಕಳೆದೆ, ಆ ಡೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇನು ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಐ ಲರ್ನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ pain I have undergone to shoot that tiger finally. So all those things are very, very remembering for me, and it is always motivating. Other than that, I enjoyed almost all my service. Last 12 years, I worked in the 8 districts of Karnataka, starting from Bijapur, Ballari. ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಐ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಟುಕ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್, ದಟ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರೋನಾ. It's nowhere linked to my graduation or my service, this one. So all those things will help. Only thing is ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಇರಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೃದಯ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರತಿ ಕೆಲಸನೂ ಭಗವಂತ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆಯಾ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮೀ ಟು ಡೂ ಮೈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ಹಿಮ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಕರಿಯರ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನು, ಸಪೋರ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ದಟ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಮೀ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಟರ್ ಟೈಗರ್ನ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 41-42 ಡೇಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಜರ್ನಿ ಐ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಡ್ ಎ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್. ಅದರ್ ದನ್ ದಟ್ ವೇರ್ ಎವರ್ ಐ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್, ಐ ಮೇಡ್ ಮೈ footprints there.
So how you felt when you could not clear civil services for the first attempt? Was it your journey when you are morally low? What helped, and who helped you in boosting your morale?
Yes. So yeah, generally that journey will be like that only, with your big effort, and if you failed in that exam, you will be disappointed, and you will be going through that frustration, other things. Definitely my friends motivated me, and my parents, especially my father and my mother. ಸೊ ಅದು ಒಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಅದು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಯೋಗ, ನನಗೆ ಈ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಆ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ಸು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಏಜ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಹೊಗಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹಿಗ್ಗೋದು, ತಗಲಿದ್ರೆ ಕುಗ್ಗೋದು, ಅದನ್ನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಭಾಳ ದೂರ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಸ್ ಟು ಗೋ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸು, ನನ್ನ ಈ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸ್, ಅವರಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಯಿತು ಆ ಜರ್ನಿಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ.
How to be consistently motivated?
ಯಾ. ಸೊ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್, ಈಗಲೇ ಇದು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಎಂತ? ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೇಮ್? ಹಾಂ, ಪಾರ್ಥ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್
Madhya Pradesh.
Oh, Madhya Pradesh, very good. I got many friends from the Madhya Pradesh. So what is your initials?
Parth Vishwakarma.
Parth Vishwakarma. So start motivating by yourself, writing Dr. Parth Vishwakarma, IAS or IPS in your table. And you should have one photo of Labnasa, Lal Bahadur Shastri of Indian Administrative Academy, Missouri. You just Google it and you get the photo and you paste it on your dais or your table if you are staying in the hostel or in your house. Then start preparing well dressed. Start preparing means that immediately if all those things comes in front of you, that will constantly motivate you to get that one. So what that we used to do, we used to have a paste of Indian Police Academy or Indian Forest Service Academy in our rooms, and we used to pray, and we used to tell them that क्या भाई अभी कहाँ जा रहे हो, अभी मैं ये ड्यूटी को जा रहा हूँ, अभी देखो मैं कैसा ये ड्रेस पहना हूँ. Like that we used to imitate and we used to practice, and God is kind enough to shower His blessings to all of our roommates.
What can we do alternatively if we fail in UPSC?
UPSC, it's not life. It's not at all only the life. There are plenty of opportunities there. Plenty of opportunities. I want you to be in that line because you can serve better this nation. You can bring changes in this nation. You can help the poor, and you can help your family members. For that I told. But UPSC is not only the thing in our life. There are plenty of opportunity. Only thing, you sit calm, identify your strengths, identify your weakness. Over the years, you reduce your weaknesses and increase your strengths. Automatically, you will be a successful person in the coming years.
In this country, there is a conception of a civil service graduate having the capability to do anything in life and succeed. Is it true? Also, do civil service graduates know a lot of languages? If yes, how many languages should a civil service aspirant know, and which language at least?
After clearing that exam, you will be posted to Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur. Immediately after going there, many of my friends in Nagaland, friends and the friends from Assam, they learned Kannada. They speak Kannada much more better than us, because immediately after having your training, you will be posted to that state and you will be taught that language to you. One officer will come and they will teach that language to you. So language, the minimum, I know Kannada, English, Hindi, and bit Marathi, because my wife is from Maharashtra. So that, but many times you will be taught whenever you posted to that state. So language doesn't a hurdle to a civil servant.
So NCRT old books, there's NCRT books have been revised. So which one to refer?
The new ones only.
Some of them wants a list of books to read. Which you can
Yeah, I can that mail you, madam.
Plan in for you during the
Yeah, I cleared my net exams also. As I told, I cleared my CSR net exam also. I am in my thought when I started my journey to Delhi, I want to become a teacher or the assistant professor. So I always got that plan B option. But my 99%, my 95 efforts are for there for plan A option only. Yes. This is the biggest question it's very difficult for me to answer. So there are some changes in my life. When I was a kid, I used to read Bhagavad Gita. I liked Bhima. I want to be like a Bhima. I can kick anyone like that. When I come to college, I started becoming Arjuna. So I want to be a good like that. Sometime I become Kekalave also. So I will make it on my own. Some at the time of completion of my graduation, and when I entered to in the post graduation, I loved the role of the Krishna because of the hormonal things. After that, now I love Bhishma. So my role models in my life changed significantly according to age also. But Krishna, I love him most. At least good, bad ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. So for my initial days of my career and in my life, my father is my role model, who taught me good and bad, and who taught me working in any uncertain and any bad conditions, madam.
What is the best way to interact or answer the interview?
They start with your biodata. So you have to prepare for your biodata. Your graduation, you are graduated from, yes please. You are graduated from, and your native, you are from which part of India, and how your parents are educated, what are your dreams, how will you going to achieve it, all those things. It starts with your biodata only. So before appearing for that interview, you should prepare for your biodata. And one should have a good hobbies, because you have to, you mention about your hobbies in that your biodata. Reading books, playing games, all those things you have to mention. So that is very essential for you to practice rehearsal about the biodata also.
Stress management, effective tips for stress management.
Yes. Yes. Madam, stress is the part and parcel of the life. You have to learn how to manage it also. For me, I will also be I will be having my hectic schedule and other things. I started this managing practice stress by yoga and the meditation. That helps me to come out of the stress. Just you keep away from the negative people and the negative thoughts, and never interact for any bad comments from your friends or from your colleagues and other things. Think always positive. Automatically the positive things will happen in your life. Don't interact. Just if anyone tell you are not good, you are not looking good, your speaking ability is not good, whatever he tells, it is not at all immaterial to me. It is not at all immaterial to me. I used to avoid.
No questions. You don't get a chance. If they are, please ask.
As a civil servant, what do you suggest for common
We are having almost 60 to 70% of population is from the middle class family only. So I want more civil servant from that class. So prepare or make your kid to appear for these exams and get through, and make them to come join them to civil service. This is what my advice, madam. Yes, please.
as a civil servant also overcome political?
That will be there. That will be the parts and parcel of this one. But many times the politicians also will listen to you. So if you are not getting adjusted with them, please go out of that place, and you can do the better work in a other place also. That is a part and parcel of the service, but no one can pressurize you or make you to work against your wish. This is what I want.
How did you get into management post of Minister of Finance?
How did you?
Get into the managing director post.
Yes, that's a big story. I was working with I was working as a DCF, Deputy Conservator of Forest, with my minister at the time in the Bijapur, and he liked me and he took me there as a managing director to Mysore Sandal Soap. All our postings will be like that only. See, if you are familiar with that officer, and you may be knowing his mode of work, the nature of work, his commitment, his dedication to that work. If it is liked by the politicians, definitely take that one. When I came as managing director of this one, that institution was in bad shape. You may be knowing that. No officer were willing to come as a managing director there. So it was actually a challenging post for me to come there. But I came. Our ministers have supported, and we made the changes in that institutions. So it's almost 2 hours. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for enthralling our students and being patiently answering all those questions. We are greatly indebted to you.
Thank you,
I
madam.
request Dr. Vidya to thank, sir. Thank you. you very much.
Oh,
Yesterday we had a session on trees and designs. Now you
thank you.
made them to understand how to fulfill the designs.
Thank you, madam.
Leadla. 5 minutes. Then 5 minutes.
Sir.